I taped my border off as well. So I left like a tape thickness going all the way around my paper, and then made sure that my tape was long enough that it will stay on my drawing board and it's not going to move. I also taped my value scale at the top so that I can refer to it as I'm working, okay? So you guys are going to set up one of your boards today, and it should look just like this. Okay, the next thing that you're going to need besides you remember we've got our 3 different kinds of charcoal pencils along with our white charcoal pencil. So we have a 2B, a 4B, and a 6B black charcoal pencil. We have our white charcoal pencils. We have a drawing stick, a blending stick, and then we have one of these kneaded erasers. The other thing that we have not yet talked about in this class is one of these things. These are called a viewfinder. You're going to have a viewfinder today. You're going to grab one of these. And the reason for the viewfinder is it's very similar to thinking about this almost like it was a camera. And you're going to be looking through this, and you're going to be setting up what you want to draw. Okay, now we're not going to actually be physically taking a picture of what you want to draw and cropping or anything. We have to do it in our mind, right, and with our visual, with our eyes. So what's cool about these viewfinders is that you can set them up to be whatever proportion you want them to be. Does that make sense? So with this, I'm going to try to match the proportion of my drawing paper here. Now, it actually has proportions right on the sides of this, so like you can read like there's an 8 by 10, 12 by 16. So depending on the size of your paper, you can change this to that proportion. Now I believe these are, I think I did like 12 by, I can't remember how big I made this. I don't think that it actually matches one of the proportions on the viewfinder though, so I think you have to just kind of guess. So my guess is that a 9 by 12 is going to be pretty close to the right proportion, okay? So if you guys look for the 9 by 12 on your viewfinder, it should be pretty close, okay? Now, when I hold it up to my shirt, I'm going to be closing one eye. Remember Betty Edwards. I'm going to close one eye and I'm going to be looking through this. Now I can decide here